Seems that my relationship with Amane was ultimately approved by a majority vote of peers, except Michiru, who eventually just didn't care anymore. I guess now we're entitled to print officially authorized couple on our business cards or whatever, but apparently this victory came at something of a price. Machina has ownership of your lap, which is okay, and Sachi has ownership of your hand petting her head, which is also alright. Soon after the announcement, Machina was pointlessly jumping into my lap, and Sachi kept slowly wandering around, sweeping the floor in front of me, shooting glances in my direction, and tilting her head strangely. As far as that goes, though, it seems clear enough that they've made some backroom bargain with Amane in exchange for their approval. One I really don't understand is Michiru. Nobody does. I have no idea how she got the idea in her head, but she keeps sliding up to me whispering KGB or CIA or FSB, then glaring at me as if hoping for some kind of reaction. Not getting it. Seems the girl's gotten curious about my true colors for some reason, but she's essentially just shouting random acronyms that she barely even seems to understand, then shaking her head in disappointment at my bemused expression. Look, if he was, you know, if you go up to someone who is, like, in the FBI, right, and you're just like, FBI, like, they're not even gonna, like, they're not even gonna flinch, because Michiru. Of course, at one point she blurted out, Nakano! Is it Nakano? In my ear. Which really isn't that far off. Gave me a bit of a start. Moral of the story being, you've got to watch your step around that pseudo tsundere. She may be an idiot, but she's got intuition. I'm always awake. The hell you mean, woman? Yeah, I was about to go running. You need something?
別に用とかじゃないけど、寝てるユージを起こしてみたいなって思って。
I wake up before anyone in this building. What? Why?
ほら、よくあるじゃん。寝起きの悪い男の子。朝だよみたいな感じで起こすお姉さんキャラ。なんかそんなのやってみたいなってちょっと思っただけ。
I guess even though she is our girlfriend, she's still that big sis character, so, you know. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not what you'd call a sleepyhead. I wake up every morning at the same time like clockwork. My body makes it so.
なんだ、残念だな。
That just means you gotta wake up way earlier than me in preparation. Yeah, it does. In any case, I'm heading out now.
嘘。
I imagine the, like, yeah, it does. And then you just pause for like a second. Well, alright, I'll see you. What the hell is... I'm completely serious. It's time for my running. You know, the thing I do literally when I get up every single morning.
いや、そうじゃなくてね。ほら、私、彼女。
Alright. Why are you repeating yourself? Am I missing something important here?
とっても大切。いい？彼女である私がだよ。残念だなとか、朝起こしに来たお姉さんプレイしたいなとか言ってんだよ。
Shifts from side to side. I don't know what you're talking about.
そういう時ってさ、普通ね。そうか、じゃあ明日は少し寝坊でもしてやるかみたいな。なんかそういう彼女サービス。
Woman, I told you, I wake up like this like clockwork. Clockwork! And it's been years of that.
そんな感じのやつがあったりするんじゃないのかな。
I literally said you have to wake up way earlier than me. Not a present.
じゃあ、これからはある？
Let me think about that one. Okay, bye!
待って！
Unhand me, woman! You're going to stretch my running suit. You seem to be rather displeased about something. Can't put my finger as to what it could be.
ええ、そうです。ご覧の通り不満です。
Amane, here's an interesting fact you may not be aware of. When comparing rats raised in luxury and rats exposed to moderate stress and frustration, the group with the lower rate of cancer occurrence was actually...
私ネズミじゃないもん。
No, you're a dog, so... No, I suppose not.
それにちょっとぐらいわがまま言っても許されるぐらいには頑張ってるもの。
You know that whole sex session a while back? Like, that was you. I was giving everything to you. Yeah, true enough. You do work hard, Amane.
でしょ。でね、そんな私にさ、何のご褒美もなしで、じゃあ俺走りに行くからってどうなのかな。私は今この場で泣き出すべき？
I don't think we'd be that affected by it. Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. We might actually be affected by that. You want to go running with me? I entirely understand your point. Very well. We'll do it tomorrow.
明日？
You heard. That's right. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. A favorite phrase employed by harried mothers at the candy aisle of the supermarket. That said, those who do so with the thought, we're dealing with children here, they'll probably have forgotten about it by tomorrow, are incompetent parents at best. Of course, those who conclude instead, they're just asking for a 100 yen cake, but might as well just buy it to shut them up, are outright failures. The truly first-class long-term mothering strategists deliberately make use of their child's minor demand, instituting this one-day waiting period in order to teach them patience. 1 day of patience. After that, it'll be yours as so long as you still want it. It may be a cheap 100 yen candy bar, but it's not gonna drop into your hand just because you beg for it. That's a very meaningful lesson. If you buy the sweet right away in an exasperated attempt to stop your kid from whining, you're just giving them the impression that whining gets me whatever I want. Boys and girls, take lessons. And as a consequence, that child's temper tantrums will slowly but surely escalate to demands for more expensive items on the theory that it's worth a shot. Yes, tomorrow. The words may seem casual, but there's a valuable truth embedded within them, one that's applicable to almost everything in life. Those who internalize that lesson are slightly better for it. Tomorrow morning, you could come wake me up sometime before 5 a.m. It has to be before then, okay? If I were to immediately fulfill Amane's request, there's no doubt she'd be pushing more troublesome demands on me. That should be a reasonable point of compromise.
明日か。
Yes, that's right. I'm not gonna go back to bed today, but tomorrow, even if I do wake up, I'll lie there pretending until you arrive. What do you say?
うん、わかった。じゃあ明日ね。約束だよ。
That'd be so funny if we just forgot. Sorry. Yeah, fine by me. After receiving my approval, Amane leaves the room humming happily. Tomorrow it will be. Oh no, is she gonna... She's gonna wake us up in a dirty way, isn't she? This is Amane we're talking about. What exceptionally optimistic words. As if there's no doubt tomorrow will come. I see. Under these circumstances, it's reasonably safe to make that assumption. It's easy to forget at times, but the normal world is a truly wonderful place. Alright, well, we know what's awaiting us the next day. The next day, I selected sculpture for my afternoon elective class. In other words, it's a lesson in constructing three-dimensional works of fine art by cutting, gluing, whittling, and shaping a wide variety of raw materials. To be honest, I don't have any special interest in this particular form of artistic expression, but there weren't any other lessons that strongly appealed to me today. And as I was ruminating over my decision, Makina urged me to join her for her favorite class, so fucking here I am. The instructor is Professor Matsuyama Minoru from a fine arts university in Fukawa. An accomplished 72-year-old artist. Makina, who for some reason gets along very well with the elderly, tells me she always looks forward to this class. Today our material is stone clay. We haven't been given any particular theme. Our only direction was make whatever you feel like. Exactly the sort of vague request where your artistic sensibilities aren't paramount. The participants are myself and Makina, as well as Sachi and Michiru. Oh, Jesus. For a total of 4. As the good-natured old professor offers us freewheeling words of advice and a gentle tone of voice, we need the clay as our whims direct us. With a solemn grunt, I stroke my chin with fingers dyed white from the clay dust. I chose the animal kingdom as my general theme, specifically deciding to convey the living motion of a galloping steed, but the horse that emerges from my lump of clay is a clumsy, unattractive thing, conveying nothing but awkward, lifeless, artificiality.
風見くんはアニメーションを見るかな?
Holy shit. Animation, sir? As I'm addressing a senior educator rich in experience and accomplishment, I consciously keep my tone somewhat formal.
そう、要はパラパラ漫画だよ。ほら、教科書や帳面の隅に書いたりしたことはないかね?
I've actually done that. It's real hard. It's more just super time consuming. I'm afraid such things weren't a major component of my personal experience as a student, Professor. According to Mr. Matsuyama, to convey a sense of motion, you have to think 2 frames back in the sequence. If you work while picturing the somewhat unstable position 2 frames before the pose you're attempting to depict, apparently the work will turn out much more dynamic. Although I unfortunately grew up without much in the way of exposure to flip books, I eventually hit on an appropriate temporal analog. The beat between pulling the trigger and impacting your bullet on a 400-meter shooting range. And when I consciously consider the moment before while reshaping my sculpture, the result is unrecognizably lively. It's still not technically skillful work, but there's a definite sense of motion. 50 years of devotion to a single branch of the fine arts. Mr. Matsuyama likes to belittle himself. Cut it out with the professor stuff. I'm worthless at anything but sculpture. But no matter how limited to the breadth of his expertise, that brief glimpse of its depth genuinely impressed me. That's a good girl. You get 1,000 pets. Thousands of them. For some time, everyone had been silently and intently brain-focusing Brain Space Marine's help on their work. In an apparent attempt to induce a group heart attack. Why'd I say it like that? Group heart attack. A group heart attack. Makina's wild shriek shatters the calm. Are you unaware that Makina's kinda always loud? Oh? As a typical squabble breaks out, Professor Matsuyama stands gingerly from his chair, walking toward the group. He gazes at Makina's sculpture with the peaceful eyes of a man affectionately admiring the work of his grandchild.
君は本当に榊くんが好きだね。
Aww, did you make us a Yumiko sculpture?
多分ね、ユミちゃんの胸像を作らせたら私が日本一なのよ。
Thanks, phone. Wait, so does that mean that that fucking Makina just makes hundreds of these sculptures? I like to think she just has them strewn about all over the place, and Yumiko just has no idea.
ほら、見て。今回のテーマはクーデレなのよ。正面から見れば機嫌が悪そうに見えるいつものユミちゃん。でもね、こうして斜めから見るとまつげを伏せた どこか憂いのあるデレ顔になるのよさ。
Damn. That is some artistic vision right there.
名付けてザ・フーデレ・オブ・フォーチュン榊由美子1980円。
Oh, now you're selling it.
安っ、由美子安っ。
I was like, that's literally like $10 or $20 for a sculpture.
確かに少し安いかもしれませんね。
It's certainly pragmatic to slap a price tag on your art, but from what I hear, Makina once put up a Sakaki-themed wood carving of hers entitled Greenhouse Flower for auction as a joke. And it seems the winning bid was a full 78,000 yen for a piece of art created by a mere student, a price you could comfortably describe as extraordinary. Extraordinary.
マキちゃんという人間を知っていれば、その意外性からももう少し値がついても良いかと思います。
Apparently, Makina just has the skills to create it. Well, she's got that photographic memory, so she could just probably create a sculpture of everyone else. She just chooses specifically Yumiko. The element of surprise, huh? True enough, many of Makina's sculptures possess a subtle, refined grace you'd never for a minute expect someone with her demented personality to be capable of producing. And on the opposite extreme, others demonstrate such bold, forceful energy that it's hard to believe they're the work of such a small, childish, small statured brain girl help, for example. For example, Makina's maiden work, a pumice statue named Sakaki Yumiko Rising, completed soon after her arrival at Mihama Academy, is still stowed away in our art warehouse, available for viewing at any time. And it's a genuinely overpowering sculpture, a fiercely wrought work that conveys an inner fire of determination burning inside its subject. Well, your art criticism seems to be pretty respectable, but what are you making, Sachi?
はい、私はもちろんサメさんです。
Alright. Classic shark.
またサメ？あんたって本当にサメが好きよね。サメのどこがそんなにいいわけ？
Isn't that what, like, Michiru's pouch is? It's just a little shark pouch that Sachi made too?
どこがと聞かれましても説明に窮しますが、強いて言うなら神がもたらした機能美とでも言いましょうか。海のハンターとして一切の無駄のないデザイン。すべてに意味がある美しさとでも言いましょうか。その隙のなさに魅力を感じます。風見さんはお馬さんですね。やはりお馬さんが持つポテンシャルデザイン的なものに憧れが？
She has like a very a lot of love for the shark, I guess. Good question actually. Why did I pick a horse? Probably a result of an unconscious thought. If I'm going to make a statue, it might as well be something with some dignity. For time immemorial, the horse has been regarded as a noble beast. It's said that back in the days when a soldier received 15 thousandths of yen when pressed into military service, the army compensated a full 1,000 yen for every horse commandeered. The lives of men were as valuable as scraps of paper. Even a broken down old nag was worth 1,000 yen. I've thought about that sometimes. Guess I've impressed the idea that horses are bigger earners on my subconscious. A horse is worth something. Has some nobility. I don't have any other reason. The words feel outright pathetic coming straight from my mouth. Something like self-pity wells up inside me. Searching for a change of topic, my eyes find a suitable distraction in Michiru's sculpture. Oh, Jesus. So, Michiru, how about you... Wait, what is this? What is this supposed to be? I directed my attention to her sculpture like a man lunging for a life preserver, only to find that I'm clinging to a bizarre, avant-garde object of bewildering visual impact. I'm at a loss for words. That is not a dog.
道のく造形なのよさ。名付けてロックハンドアートなのよ。
I like how mine was just like, ooh, ooh, I know what it is.
違うよマキちゃん。ほらよく見るとちゃんと手足と尻尾があるの。ヤッツァの家の玄関マットですよね、みちる様。
Wait, what, hold the fucking phone, what was bleeped? Was Yakuza bleeped? Or Tigers bleeped? Was Michiru bleeped? No, it wasn't though. Whatever. No, it's pufferfish, isn't it? I think I saw something like like this in an aquarium once.
なんでフグに手足が生えてんのよさ。
Maybe it's a pufferfish that's evolved beyond all measure. Can't say for sure, but maybe it's something like that tuna fish man character. Oh no.
あ、それってつまり
No, don't get them going.
フグマン？
No, motherfucker.
だーもう、なんで私がそんなわけのわかんないものを作るのよ。っていうか勝手に新キャラを作るな。
Though Pufferfish Man would probably be a better character than Tuna Fish Man in terms of fighting style. No, maybe it's shaped more like a flounder. Yeah, the head's on the left edge of the body, not the center. It must be Flatfish Man, right, Michiru?
だから犬だって言ってんでしょが。ちゃんと聞きなさいよ人の話を。犬マン？
God damn it.
マンいらないから。普通の犬だから。怪人じゃないから。
I see. A dog. Wait, a dog? Well, you made the thing, so I guess I'll have to take your word for it. Now that I know that, it almost looks like one. Sort of. Not really. Why's that?
なぜだとか私に聞くな。どっからどう見ても犬じゃないのよ。ほら、犬。
Well, another thing Michiru's bad at. Art. I'm not surprised.
チルチルはあれな。立体把握能力がちょっと残念な感じな。
Well, Michiru's got a lot of problems with a lot of things.
みちる様、私は最初から犬だと分かっていましたよ。ほら、ワンワンって。
Woo woo! I love-
あんた最初、ヤッツァの家の敷物とか言ってなかった？っていうか、首んとこ持って無理やりワンワンってしないで、もげちゃうから。
So I guess that is what it is bleeping.
あ、もげちゃったし。
God damn it, Sachi.
あ、大丈夫です。こうやってもう一度くっつければ。はい。
She literally grabbed the head and just went, and then
そっちはお尻だってば。お尻に顔くっつけちゃダメでしょ。
we don't know. What do you want from us?
平気なのよさ。
Oh
こう
no.
して尻尾をブチッともぎ取って頭にベトッとつければ。
Ma-
ギャー！もうなんだかどんどんわけのわからないものに。
And so, art class went on like this forever. What a fearful sight. Right now before my very eyes, a hell beast I've never known and never been known to man before has taken shape.
ちょっとユージ、あんたこの二人を止めなさいよ。
Why would I? This is way more fun than everything. Why would I?
なぜだじゃないでしょう。姉がいないんだから、この二人の暴走を止めるのはあんたの仕事なんじゃないの？
This may be somewhat cowardly of me, but I only have one answer.
何よ。
Your request lies outside my area of expertise.
助けてー！あまねまー！
I was like, where are we going? People who say they're worthless at anything other than their speciality are, as a general rule, perfectly adaptable and competent individuals. Their false humility has its purpose, though. It allows them to brush aside the dull and troublesome things in life with the convenient phrase, "That's not my field." As her classmates' bitter cry dissolved vainly in the muggy air, the perfectly oblivious Suo Amane was aimlessly whittling away at an afternoon free of academic responsibilities. Until she heard the call. Driven to the air-conditioned dorm lounge by the powerful afternoon sun, Sakaki Yumiko raises her chin in her hands listlessly, absorbed in some foreign book in the original language. And by her side, Amane leans forward in a similar position of languorous boredom, thumbing through a magazine. Apart from the low hum of the air conditioner, the whisper of their pages turning is the only sound. In the end, this peaceful atmosphere is irreparably shattered by a perfectly casual question.
ねえ、榊さんってフェラチオをしたことある？
What?
びっくりするぐらい唐突ね。急にどうしたというの？
God damn it.
いやさ、榊さんっていろいろなこと知ってるし、聞いてみようかなって。
It's like, alright.
残念だけど、それは専門外よ。
I can't really imagine Yumiko doing that, like, before meeting us, you know what I don't know.
それって？
Maybe she's had the diddly elsewhere, just not in the mouth.
だから、そのフェラチオ。私今榊さんにフェラチオって言わせちゃったよ。っていうか普通に言うんだそういうこと。ねえ、チンポって言ってみてよ。
Okay, now you're just fucking with her.
言うわけないでしょ。怒った。まあだよね。
You fucking ask if she's done blowjobs before, then and now you want her to say cock and God damn it.
あなたのそういうところ、イルスさんに伝染してるわよ。気をつけた方がいいんじゃなくて？
She learned it from you. Actually, she's learning more from me at this point.
まあ分かっちゃいるんだけど、ほら私一応巨乳のビッチキャラで通ってるしね。今さらやめられないっていうか？くだらないわね。だいたいあなたさっきから何を読んでいたの？ああ、これね。これはほら過剰な露出とセックスを売りにした肉食系女子必見のティーンズファッション誌タイガーガールだよ。
You know what? Of course she's reading that.
エロ本じゃない。ファッション誌だってば。っていうかエロ本って言うな。せめてエロ本って言ってよ。なんか大阪のおばちゃん臭いよ。
That's what it's called. It's smut. Like, it's not even like an old word. Well, I mean it is a word old people would probably use, but you know.
どうでもいいわよ。あれ？興味ないかな？今月の特集は草食系男子食いまくり特集だよ。
What does that even mean? Eat up the boys that only eat plants? Am I stupid?
興味ないわ。そう？ほらほらここ見て。草食野郎もフルボッキ。鬼モテフェラティク講座って書いてあるよ。鬼モテだよ。鬼のようにモテモテなんだよ。
That's sounds pretty damn delightful to me, you know?
鬼とか見たことないけど、すごくない？何がどうすごいのかさっぱりだわ。
What even is this conversation?
あ、そう？じゃあ少し読んであげるね。なに朝フェラは男のロマンであるってタイトルの読者投稿ね。
Yep, I told you it's gonna happen. I'm not stupid. I know.
美人が3日で飽きられてしまう原因はフェラをしないからだよ。 恥ずかしがってちょろちょろ舐めてるだけなんて気ざったらしいフェラしてたら、そりゃ飽きられて当然じゃん。
This this is the face that I just oh my god.
男は何にもしてくれない美人より何でもしてくれるブスを選ぶんだよ。つまりフェラさえしてれば鬼 OK。 特に朝フェラがおすすめ。
Give good head and you'll be just fine. God damn it.
フェラが嫌いな男子なんていないよ。いやマジでマジで。そりゃね、フェラなんか気持ち悪いと思うのはわかるけど、それってお子ちゃまの証拠だよ。大人になれば自然と好きになるんだよ。
Still the best face for this situation.
私だって子供の頃はあんなに嫌いだったピーマンが今は大好物だし、似たような感じじゃね。もうね、がっぷりとキューッみたいな顔して吸い付いとけ。
What the fuck? Also, fuck bell peppers. I said it.
キューザ
Yeah, what the fuck?
なんだろうね。よくわかんないけど、この投稿者の子はフェラ顔がキューッに似てるって言われたんだろうね。まあそんなのはどうでもいいんだけど。
What is this? It is so bleeped that it doesn't even show it. What is? Whoa! What's it trying to say? What is it trying to say?
どうでもいいならなぜ読んで聞かせるのよ。いやいや、そうじゃなくてさ、よくわかんないけど、とにかく美人は3日で飽きられるから、とりあえず吸っとけってことだよね。まあよくわからないけど、そういうことなんじゃないかしら。
Don't worry, Yumiko. We're you know, just
つまり私は思うわけよ。これは私も吸わねばなるまいとね。
Son of a bitch!
何かおかしな方向に気合を高めていっているような気がするのは私だけかしら。
Am I also gonna have to give fucking Amane a Subway sandwich? These girls love their sandwiches though, like, you know, like, they go crazy for them.
だってほら、私美人だから。
Don't be full of yourself now. Settle down, fucking, as Aaron would say, cow tits.
あえて強く否定はしないけれど、その強気な態度の根拠がどこから来るのか不思議でならないわ。榊さん、私吸うよ。そう、これは余計なおせっかいかもしれないけれど、引っこ抜けない程度に吸ってあげて。
Woo! Could you imagine just, it's just gone!
引っこ抜けるものなのかな。
Again, it would. And then you'd be like, my dick!
さあ、私は吸ったことないし、知らないのよ。
My penis.
とにかく、ちぎっては吸い、ちぎっては吸い、頑張るよ。
No, don't suck it to pieces. That's what she's telling you not to do.
ちぎっちゃダメなんじゃ。これは気合の問題なのよ。フンス。
Alright, you know, well.
わかったわ。止めるだけ無駄なのね。もうお好きになさいな。
She's just like, well, I'm done with that conversation.
任せて。というわけで、気力体力ともに充実させるために、今日は早く寝ます。
Well, you have to. You have to, in order to even get there in time to wake us up. You need to do that.
まだお昼過ぎよ。ねえ、聞いてる？
Oh, she's leaving right now? Oh, fuck. I didn't get that. I thought she was, you know, later tonight she was gonna go to bed earlier than usual, but apparently not.
聞いてないわね。そう。まあいいけど。
God, just...
どうしよう。あの子本気で吸う気だわ。何かこう 脇の下にじっとりとした嫌な汗が出てくるほどの気合を感じる。
What the shit? Bahaha! I'll carry off the naughty kids.
運んじゃうおじさんに運ばれちゃう。
What the fuck's that? What did we do?
いけません、風見さん。そんな風に頭を両手で抱えて持ち上げたらマキちゃんの首が取れてしまいますよ。
What'll pop right off? Does it matter? Whatever it is.
首が引っこ抜けたらケツにひっつけりゃいいじゃないのよ。
Uh-huh.
チルチルの作ったキメラみたいになっちゃう。キメラ言うな。あれは犬なの。つか勝手にキメラにしたのはあんたたちでしょが。もう
At least we made it something that's actually recognizable other than your stupid dog.
騒がしいのが戻ってきたわね。
I feel like most of us could relate to you, to be honest with you.
どうしたのユミちゃん。一人？アマネは？
To bed. Forever.
スオさんなら今日はもう寝るって部屋に戻ったわよ。はい。だってまだおやつ前なのよ。病気なの？
No, she wants to suck that dick real good.
かもしれないわね。何色の救急車を呼べばいいのかわからないけれど。
You know what, Karen? What's ailing that girl? The D.
マキちゃん、おやつなら私が用意しようか。あ、だったらあれがいい。イガイガしたホットケーキ、蜂蜜とアイスクリーム乗せて食べるやつ。
Ooh, that sounds real good, actually.
イガイガ？ベルギーワッフルのことでしょうか。そう、それ。
Instant happy.
マキちゃんもそれでいいかな。私もそれがいい。はみちつたっぷりで。もう一度。はちみつたっぷりで。
Got him.
だよね。
Changed it.
びっくりした。膣がはみ出したら大変なことになるよ。どういう状態よ、はみ膣って。しかもたっぷりって。
Okay, let's not dive into this conversation, please.
聞いているだけで耳が腐りそうな会話ね。
Yup. Well, better idiotic and cheerful than sullen and depressed, right? I imagine myself like my arm wrapped around Sakaki without her even noticing, being like, and doing the whole fucking Buzz Lightyear thing where it's just like, you know, doing the hand. You already know what I'm talking about. More importantly, is Amane sick? If she's feeling poorly, I should probably pay her a visit. Unless there are some feminine problems involved that would make it a bad idea.
女の都合は関係ないわ。あれはただ頭の中が桃色になっているだけでしょうし。
Can you not speak cryptically and just tell me? Okay, I don't really get it, but you're telling me I don't really need to be concerned? Oh, well, I don't think she's telling you that.
少しは気にした方がいいわよ。あなた、狙われているわ。
Targeted? By who?
スオーさんに。
I see.
そうかって、それだけ？
I'm used to being targeted. It's not a problem.
まあいいわ。好きになさいな。
She's like, you know what? I don't care.
あれ？ユミちゃん、おやつ食べないの？ええ、せっかくだけど、私も少し疲れたわ。部屋に戻らせてちょうだい。
Don't tell me you're also gonna go to bed this early.
そうか、残念な。じゃあ、これあげるのよ。
Oh, is she gonna give the sculpture?
それは今日の造形の時間に作ったのよさ。その名もザ・フーデレ・オブ・フォーチュン榊由美子1980円。
Also, why that weird price? Like 1980?
値段までがタイトルなのね。というかあなた、また私を勝手にモデルにして。前から聞こうと思っていたのだけれど、どうして私なの？
Maybe because you have the most, like, model appeal, you know?
だって一番簡単な顔してっから。
Wow. I don't know if I don't think that's a compliment at all.
聞くんじゃなかったわ。
Damn.
ユミちゃん絵描き歌もあるけど、聞く？
Oh my god, please. I want to hear it.
聞きません。
Please, sing it anyway, Makina.
おい、なんだよ。せめて聞いてから怒れよ。
Sing it anyway at the top of your lungs. If you're that insistent, I'll listen to it in her stead. Yes!
そうかい？はい、ほんじゃ、紙とペン持って。
Holy,
いい？
holy
歌
shit.
うのよ。
I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. I got everything ready to go.
大きな卵がありまして、卵の真ん中に丸書いてブス、丸書いてブス。
Alright.
ぶっ殺すわよ。
Get out of here, Makina!
お
Run!
待ちなさい。
Oh, fly, you fools! And so Makina died that day. Amane's up to something, because fuck those two. I had a rough idea of that after our negotiation this morning, but it seems she's definitely got something planned for tomorrow. But if it's just more of her big sister role playing, I don't have any objections to going along with it.
甘いわよ。
She may be older than me, but Amane's just an inexperience in love. Much as she tries to play the slut, she's probably harboring some innocent interest in the usual romantic cliches. In that case, I'll answer the call. Yes, I have no intent of running away from my obligations in this matter.
ダメ。逃げて。早く逃げて。
Once Yumiko's gone into murder mode, you gotta run for at least a while.
引っこ抜けちゃう。
Okay, I can't even think straight. Will you people shut the fuck up already? I underestimated her. I should have fled while I still had the chance. I would know true regret the very next morning. Oh no. 4:30 in the morning.
夏の
4:30!
この時期、日の出は早く、外はすでに明るくなっている。
God damn it. Is we really gonna get narration from Amane?
ユージは毎朝5時には目を覚ます。正確には4時45分には半覚醒状態に入り、15分かけてゆっくりと目を覚ますパターンが多いと言っていた。
I mean, she got everything right on the dot. Like, she's planned this out in just this one day.
現在時刻は午前4時30分。さすがにこの時間ならまだ眠っているはず。おはようございます。
Amane, I'm gonna have to cut your shenanigans if you're doing what we know you're doing. Here we go. Oh,
意
Jesus.
図的に潜めた声は、ユージが目覚めていた時のためのフェイルセーフだ。もしここで迂闊にも起こしてしまえば、私の計画のすべては水泡に帰すこととなるだろう。我ながらバカバカしいことを思いついたものだと探索しつつも、私は静かにベッドに近づく。よく寝ているね。いい子だよ。
Well, you're about to get a pleasant awakening.
なるほど。こうして死んだように眠る寝顔にはいささかの既視感がある。変なところまで似ているのだなと思えば笑い出しそうになるけれど、
Wait,
ここはぐっと我慢する。
Hold on. What do you mean they're a lot alike? Amane. You fucking...
さてと、それじゃちょっと失礼してお邪魔します。
No, Amane, I don't know. Can we go back to that statement instead of the dick sucking? Oh,
ベッ
Jesus.
ドの上、いかにも体温が低そうに眠るユージの横、かけられた薄い毛布の中に潜り込む。
Jesus, who could she be talking about?
まだ肌寒くも感じる朝の静謐な空気の中、身を滑り込ませた毛布のぬくもりを心地よく感じると同時に、男の甘く濃厚な体臭を鼻に感じて、頭が少しクラクラとし始める。ユージの匂いだ。
It almost reminds me of when she was like in her bed rolling around. You remember? We all.
嗅ぎ慣れたマキナの南国果実のような甘い体臭とはまた違う刺激的で危険な甘い匂い。
You're damn right I'm dangerous.
代謝の激しい若い男の体臭なんていい匂いのわけはないし、自分でも少し異常だと分かっていても、つい鼻をこすりつけて匂いを嗅いでしまう。
I don't know. It's like I get when they're in like this sort of state, women will find their men attractive. Their smell anyway.
いいも悪いもなく、これが風見裕二という男の匂いだと思うと、ずっと嗅いでいたいとそう思ってしまう。昔からよく聞く話では、好きになってしまえば相手のどんなとこも好ましく思えるようになるという。
Yup, that is exactly what I was talking about.
私はこの男を本当に好きになってしまったのだろうか。
I figure you did. I mean, you told us. Like,
まあそれはそれで構わない。私にはこの男が必要なのは変わらない。
But why, Amane? Why do you need us? Tell me.
じゃあユージ、お姉ちゃんがフェラチオしてあげるね。
Alright, you don't have to say it like that, but go ahead.
さらに身を潜らせた毛布の中で体臭がますます濃くなってくる。下着を持ち上げるようにして隆起した膨らみに手を伸ばすと、自然にごくりと喉が鳴る。こんなこと普通の女の子はしてくれないよ。私だからしてあげるんだよ。
The Amane special.
下着に手をかけ静かに引き下ろそうとするが、あれが引っかかってうまくいかない。
Ah, the morning wood. The classic.
もう引っかかってるって。少しお尻上げてくんないかな。ちょっと。
She is bad at this. It's her first time though, it's fine.
腰の後ろに手を回し、ぐっと引き寄せるようにして持ち上げると、硬く尖った棒状のものが私の頬にうにゅっと触れる。これちょっと屈辱的。鼻に先っぽ当たってるってば、ブガー。
Shut up. You're gonna like this smell. And everything.
うわ、すごい匂い。鼻直でもろかぎ、頭がおかしくなりそう。確かに本にはすごいエッチな匂いがするって書いてあったけど、そっか、これがそのエッチな匂いなんだ。これはやばいぞ。いつまでも嗅いでいられる。って匂いだけで満足してちゃダメよね。フェラだフェラチオをしよう。ちょっと泣いてた。息苦しかったですか？
Give it while the giving's good.
っていうか、あれなんかでかくない？
Well, of course it won't be. It's the wood of morning.
いや、知ってるよ。男の人はさ、あれなんでしょ？朝とか大きくなるって本に書いてあったし、そりゃ知ってるけどもね。
Unfortunately for you, we also gotta pee really badly in the morning, so, yeah.
でも、これは、ちょっと、本当に、こんなのが私の中に入ったんだ。なんか改めてびっくりした感じ。
Oh yeah, it was. We destroyed you with it.
よし、とりあえず握るか。やっぱなんか前に握った時より大きくなっているような。あれかな、若いから成長期なのかな。
I think I'm done growing.
まあいいや。それより問題はこれ、口に入るのかね。
You're an Amazon woman and you got a big mouth, so I'm sure it will.
とりあえず加えてみりゃわかるか。それじゃあちょっと失礼していただきます。
Uh-huh.
なんだ、意外とすっぽり入るじゃん。っていうか、口の中いっぱいになっちゃったけど、なんかぴったりサイズ？
That is in fact how it's supposed to be.
まるで私のためにあるチッチンみたい。
I mean, who knows? It might be. God damn it.
でも逆かな。このチッチンのために私の口があるのかも。
Amane, you're getting like real spicy without even showing anything. You're insane.
すごい。私の唾と混ざっていやらしい匂いがプンプンする。それになんか先っぽからヌルヌルしたの出てきた。
Don't worry, she's just eating a Subway sandwich.
なんだろう、なんかすごくエッチな味。嫌いじゃないかも。
Oh, there. Look, you. Doesn't cut it, woman. What do you think you're doing?
ヘラヘヨ。
Didn't anybody ever teach you not to talk when your mouth's full? You're clamping down so hard. Don't take it out on my penis.
何よ、不満なの？こんな可愛いお姉さんが朝フェラこいてあげてんのよ。
I can't. The spiciness.
とっくに目が覚めてても、そのまま目が覚めないふりして口の中にザーメン出しちゃおっかなみたいなことは思ったりしないわけ？
No, not in the least. What's with the what's with the sulky expression?
いい？ちょっと冷静になって考えてみなよ。朝フェラだよ。草食系男子の憧れでしょ。あんたいつも豆ばっか食ってんだから草食でしょ。
I guess. Man, we're getting these scenes where I gotta cover like the text box, and I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like it. Ow! Don't bite it! Alright! Well, we'll just leave it at that, I guess.
はい、綺麗になったよ。お疲れ様でした。
1, the morning blowjob debut was a great success, and 2, she fucking took a picture of herself doing it, or afterwards, as a commemoration of that it was done. Amane is sure thing. Indeed. What do I owe you?
彼氏なんだから、もちろんただよ。ただでいつでもしてあげちゃう。嬉しいでしょ？
Also, this might This might end up being an everyday thing, you know? Every morning thing. Yeah, I'm about to weep from joy.
私が彼女になってよかったでしょ？
Feels like we're dating, and less like we're dating, more like I'm being repeatedly molested. Skaki did give me a vague warning, but I didn't expect such an aggressive sneak attack.
ん？榊さんが？なんで？
What do you mean, why? I'm assuming you said something about her, to this about her. She told me I was being targeted yesterday.
あ、そうなんだ。
I figured it wouldn't be anything big, but clearly I underestimated you. You caught me completely off guard. And that never happens with Kazami Yuji occupation fucking shoot! Ah. Whew! It said that American radar installation picked up the incoming attack on Pearl Harbor an hour in advance, but negligently concluded, please, that can't possibly be right, magnifying the eventual damage. Today I was equally lax, and I too paid a heavy price. That said, since I was awake from the instant Amane entered the room and let her do as she pleased, I don't think an outright declaration of war would be justifiable. And ridiculous as these hormone-addled antics may be, as someone who may well screw up at work one day and never come back, it's hard to get angry about such minor indignities. Oh, that was just silly. You know what? This entire episode was silly. It's getting the silly out before it gets to the real fucking heavy shit, alright? And just like how with Amane, it's just like, let's get all the H scenes and shit out of the way because, you know, it's Amane, and then, boom, serious time.